Hey man, what's good with y'all? It's Dev here, and I got another 2K21 video for y'all today. This is just another build video, and now that the game is dropped and we had the prelude to think about all of our builds, I'm coming at y'all with what is the best guard build in the game. This is definitely the build that I'm making, obviously, and it actually is just an improvement of my Playmaker video that I made. That build, it was a 6-7 build I did in the video. So this is an optimization of that build, and it makes it so much better. It makes your player so glitchy. So make sure to click on that video so you can see what I was talking about. But yeah, this is building off of that one. So getting straight into it. The position now, you can do point guard or shooting guard for this. I think really the only difference is with the point guard position, you get more finishing badges. So that's the reason I'm gonna go with the point guard, but the shooting guard is definitely viable as well. And you can mess around with that, but I'm going with point guard for sure. So like I said, this is building off my last Playmaker build. So the pie chart we're gonna pick is the mainly Playmaker one. So last time I was here, I went with this pie chart just because of the vertical, but I've been persuaded to do otherwise. So I'm gonna do this top one just so I can have that extra speed. Like, speed is gonna be huge. I wanted to get glitchy with the vertical, but I mean, I guess this vertical ain't the worst in the world. So we're gonna go with the top tree. All right, so now here, finishing, you're only gonna get 6 badges, so make sure you do enough to get 6. So I'm at 6 right now. Then you can go down a little bit. I'm only saving like 1 point, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm gonna take 1 point off of that for driving layup, because 88 to 87 doesn't matter whatsoever. Mid-range shot, 3-point shot, and free throw, I'm gonna put all the way up for now. And I'm gonna come back to shooting so I can get 14 badges. That's what I'm gonna end off with. Passing accuracy and ball handling. Now, if you put these all the way up, you see you have 29 playmaking badges. You do not need that many playmaking badges whatsoever. So I'm gonna drop passing accuracy all the way down to 80 to where I get 22 badges, which is like the perfect amount. You could do 22 or 23, but again, you don't need that many playmaking badges whatsoever. So now let's go down to defense. The magic number for this build on defense is 8 defensive badges. So if you follow exactly what I'm finna do, you'll get that many. And then I'm gonna do block. Actually, we're gonna switch out offensive rebound, because I mean, bro, I'm the point guard. I mean, this build can get snaggy in my opinion, but I definitely will want to have interior defense just in case you get switched into the post. Like, you could possibly stop them instead of me trying to snag against a big down low. So let's do it like this. Get that block up to where I have 8 badges now, and then I'm gonna put the rest into post fade so I can get these 14 Hall of Fame or 14 shooting badges. I think I'm gonna go. Let's get 14. Let me see. Can I get 23? Okay, I can't get 23. So we're gonna get 23 right here. And then what did I take that from? So yeah, this is cool right here. So this is literally the perfect setup for me. So you get 6 finishing, 14 shooting, and then 23 playmaking, and then 8 defensive badges. So this is a real, like, well-rounded build in my opinion. You know, we're gonna go with that define so I can look muscular. So now another big difference is the fact that I'm 6'6" now. So I was 6'7" in my last build, and 6'6" is just gonna allow you to do what I'm about to do in a little bit. If you were 6'7", you wouldn't be able to do so. But I'm talking about wingspan. So 6'6", look at the stats right now. My ball control is still at 89. 3-point shot is a 74, so with boost, and then 99 overall, you'll be into the 80s. These numbers are about to change in a little bit, so I guess we'll just go forward with it. So you definitely want to go minimum weight, so check out the physicals on the right. I'm getting that speed back up, acceleration back up, which is vital, so I can just be real fast out there real quick. And then wingspan. So this is what's gonna make this build so glitchy. Max out your wingspan. So look, you're gonna lose 3-point shot, but that difference is not gonna matter from 71 to 74. You're still gonna be shooting the exact same way. With boost and then 99, you'll be almost at an 80 3-point shot, so you'll be perfectly fine as long as you know your release. All your defensive stats go up, which is good for this build. You're 6'6", and then that wingspan is gonna help you block shots, get rebounds, all that on defense. And then your ball control is still at 88, so you're perfectly fine. Your driving dunk goes up a little bit. Really doesn't matter shot close. With long arms, you're definitely going to finish better around the rim. Now, the biggest thing that comes from maxing your wingspan is your takeover. So, look, we get lockdown takeover. So, originally I was going to do shot creating with this build. Slashing pretty much out the window. Like, you can't get contact dunks, so why would you do that? Playmaking, I don't know. That badge is just underwhelming to me. So it would have been between shot creating and lockdown. But yeah, lockdown for sure. It's gonna make you so glitchy. Like, this is not a defensive oriented build whatsoever. But with this badge, you definitely gonna be able to clamp up people. So this is gonna be just one of those builds. Like, damn, he can do everything. So definitely going with the lock takeover. So let's see. They still saying Jamal Murray and Ja Morant. I don't see the Ja Morant for real at all. So this is really like a Ben Simmons type build for real, for real. So it doesn't really have like the defense, I guess you would say, for Ben Simmons, but it's a tall point guard with great playmaking. He can shoot, so I don't know. Maybe he ain't Ben Simmons, but he's just like an upgraded Ben Simmons in my opinion. So badges, we just gonna do Giant Slayer and Fancy Footwork. Fancy Footwork still works. Even though they said they're passionate with the animations, but as you can see in the prelude, this is definitely not mattering whatsoever. So definitely do Fancy Footwork. You could definitely swap out something for Slithery Finisher, maybe go down a little bit on Giant Slayer, but like I said, you're gonna be 6'6" and you're gonna be real glitchy. So with Fancy Footwork and Giant Slayer, you're gonna be finishing at the rim for sure. Shooting, so with quick draw at the game, 14 becomes a great number of badges. So we're gonna max out range extender and green machine first and foremost. That's always the first two you want to max. At point guards, you're not gonna really be catching and shooting, so I will wait on that one. I'm gonna go hot zone 100 gold. Difficult shots for sure. I might be shooting a few faders with this build. Definitely not gonna be the focus whatsoever. So maybe put that on bronze. Put a little bit in the dead eye. Then you could get a catch and shoot situation. There's definitely times I know I'm gonna catch and shoot, so I'm gonna put that on silver. But again, that's not the focus. So playmaking, like I said, 23 is a great number of badges. So I want to go handles for days. I'm gonna be cooking up. Quick first step, that's vital. So I'm gonna do floor general Hall of Fame and then dimer only gold. Dimer is not even really that important if we're being honest. I mean, early on in the game it definitely will be important, but later on in the game, if you have floor general like straight, unpluckable, put that on gold. Definitely want to put lob city passer on silver. Really don't need it for real. But looking at the rest of these badges, like, you would just be throwing them to a random badge at this point. I'm sure ankle breaker still doesn't work, so I'm gonna wait on that badge. You could go flashy passer if you want to get your teammates takeover up quick, but I'm just gonna go lob city passer up to gold. And then sure, I guess you throw it in the flashy passer. But this is the thing, like, I'm over here trying to figure out where I want to throw these badge points at, and that's because you don't need this many playmaking badges whatsoever. So I'm gonna go with this for right now. Actually, I'm just gonna put dimer Hall of Fame, and then we'll put unpluckable Hall of Fame because I really don't care about flashy passer. If you playing comp, you're not throwing flashy passes at all. So and then lastly, defensive. So this is always my setup for the defensive badges because I had 8 last year as well. So clamps gold, intimidator gold, even though I don't think intimidator works that well if I'm being quite honest. And then pig dodger. That's how I've always ran it. And that's what I'm gonna keep doing unless I see something that's better. So yeah, I mean, that's the build. So like I said, you can compare this to what I had in my last build for sure, but this one is definitely way better and it's way more glitchy. So if you're going for a point guard build, I really encourage you to look into this one. It's gonna be nasty for sure. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good early on, but then it's still gonna be great as you progress and people start to catch up and then everybody gets to 95 plus. Like, this build is gonna be a monster. So make sure y'all tap in. But if you enjoyed this build, you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. We coming with all the 2K21 content this year, and I can't wait to keep pushing out more content for y'all. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.